Okay. OBS is up, YouTube is up, and TikTok is up. Perfect. So as you can tell, we are going to be playing some more Pixel Gun. Um, we're doing a decent amount of streams today. So we started the day off playing Lego Indiana Jones to and that took about 1 hour and 30 minutes. So we're done with that. So that was the first Lego game, fully complete. Now we're playing some Pixel Gun. We're probably going to play this for a little bit. And then the plan is to go and play Lego Jurassic World to full completion as well. Obviously, we won't complete it today, but I want to get it started and make a solid amount of progress through it. And then I'm planning on probably streaming, I want to say Arkham Batman tonight. So it would be Arkham Asylum would be the start. So that's kind of the plan for tonight. We're trying to get as many followers and as many subs as we can, obviously. So that's why we're streaming so much. Also, we're trying to rank up on the TikTok rankings. So obviously, the more we go live and everything, the more stuff that we get. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. W Pixel Gun? Of course, of course. Where did that guy go? Oh. I don't think he realized that we aren't over there anymore. That I know they changed the game a lot, but one thing I'm glad they didn't decide to change was the music. Easily like one of the best, I would say, soundtracks in gaming. Yo, what's up, Nathan? What Lego game is next? So at the end of the last live stream, when we completed Indiana Jones to full completion, I did a wheel spin. So the next one will be Lego Jurassic World. So I'm excited for it. But yeah, Lego Jurassic World will be next. Which we might stream it tonight. We'll kind of see. Or we might at least start it today. We're not going to obviously fully complete it, but thank you, someone, for the follow. How's your day? Thank you for the follow as well. How's your day? What level are you? I want to say we're like level 57. When are you hopping on Jurassic Park? Probably later. I don't know yet. We'll see. Does McDonald's US do chicken tenders? I know Wendy's just started doing them. I can't remember if McDonald's does it though. For me, it's the opposite. Trying to get max ASAP so I don't have to spend so much on upgrades. I guess that's true. But, I mean, I feel like once you hit max level, that's when the lobbies are just, like, crazy. So it's like... You know, do I really want to face, like, the really good players? Yeah, if you want to try joining my games, you can. You play clean? I appreciate it. Once you get max level and you're free to play, it's just pure skill. Exactly, that's another thing. I mean, I'm free to play, so it's going to be a grind to get more stuff. But every time I play, I start to lag, but I still win every round. Nice. I think I'm level like 55 or like 58. I got all of them, so I'm not worried about that. Nice. Thank you for the follow. How's your day going? I miss this game. Me too. Where are they at? Do you play controller or mouse and keyboard? I play on mouse and keyboard, yeah. Okay. That's nice. Are they just all in their spawn? How come you're using number keys? Because I don't use that. I don't use my number keys to scroll. I use my scroll wheel to go across. It's way faster than having to go across and press certain keys and everything. It's faster to use keys than doing this? You think that's faster? I can just do this. It's simple. I haven't seen this game in like 6 years. Before I started playing it again, I hadn't played it or seen it since like 2019. Depends on your typing speed. I mean, that's true. I also don't want to feel like I have to press like certain keys when I can just scroll up or down. If that makes sense. So you streaming a lot? We've been streaming this game, yeah. So we streamed all during Thanksgiving break. We took a break off the game until winter break. We're playing it here and there. We've streamed it on YouTube quite a bit and TikTok. So all the VODs are on YouTube. But yeah. I mean, not all of them, but thank you for the follow. How's your day going? But we just recently started to live stream them to YouTube. Thank you for the follow as well. How's your day going as well? Defo follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Peak music. This music is so good. It just relaxed everything. Childhood game? Definitely. With friends? Nice. Yeah, I miss this game. Yo, we're second in Clan Wars right now. Nice. Is it on Steam? Haven't played. Used to play on mobile. Yeah, it is on Steam on computer. What's up, Sandbox? How have you been? But yeah, it's on Steam now for PC. I mean, it's still on mobile, but if you want to play on computer, it is on Steam. I kind of want to start again, but my account is slow because of the phone it's on. Yeah, I didn't play mobile. I mean, I did back in the day, but as soon as it came out on PC, that's what I stayed with. Thank you, Sandbox, for the 10 roses. I appreciate it. Let's go. What's the best weapon, in my opinion? I like my anti-champion the most. I know it's not the best weapon in the game, but I like it. This was one of my fave maps. This one and the resort were my fave maps, definitely. Thank you for the follow. How's your day going? How many Lego games are you going to play? So we have 10 we're going to play. We already completed the first one today. So we have 9 more to go. Which we're probably going to stream Jurassic World tonight. And make some progress towards completing it. That's kind of the plan today. Is this game still alive? It's alive, but it's not like what it used to be in its prime, if that makes sense. Jurassic World? Yup. Are any of the Lego games the Marvel ones? Yeah, so we're going to be playing Marvel Superheroes 1. That's kind of the plan. But that's the only Marvel one we're going to play, I think. Complete, if it is Jurassic World the game. I'll pass. Thanks, though. Is the game free on Steam? It is. Yeah, that's how I play it on PC. Yeah, it's free on Steam. I don't even know what I could do there, to be honest. Like, I don't even know. So there's no events going on right now either. So like, thank you, Gabe, for the follow. How's your day going? So there's not even like anything for us to really like grind for. It's kind of just play, to be honest. Because all the keys are gone. Actually, no, there's still keys and lottery picks going on, but I don't know how much we'll get, if anything. I'm Snowman. Nice. What's up, Clayton? How have you been? You keep killing me. You're so good. I appreciate it. Besides on stream, what games do you usually play in your free time? So recently, I feel like I've just been streaming a bunch. But like at nighttime, I'm usually not streaming recently. Uh, I've been playing like Roblox. Funny enough. Last night, me and a few buddies played Phantom Forces. Hadn't played that game in a long time. Been good, but I gotta go back to school Tuesday. Dang. Yeah, a lot of people are going back to school. School starts tomorrow for Ireland. I think school starts here soon, here in the US. I think some states already have started because different states have different breaks depending on where you're at. I'm good, bro. My school got closed tomorrow. Nice. It might be off, apparently. There might be snow. Yeah, I feel like a lot of places have snow right now, too. Ohio just did the cell phone ban. Oh, like what? You can't bring the phone to school anymore? Or what? Winter break ends tomorrow for Wisconsin? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Some schools in the US are starting. Some have like a week still left. Kind of depends on where you're at. Bro's playing Peak. Definitely. Yeah. Covered in snow, the roads are awful. That's crazy. I don't know, man. It's just crazy. I remember the cell phone ban was supposed to be like statewide, but it never actually did. So I can't remember what it was. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Did they patch all the hackers? So, kind of. It actually does have a pretty good cheat prevention. I've only ran into 2 people hacking. Yeah, I'm not playing that lobby. So, I'm not playing Paradise Resort today, apparently. Because that is not fun. Didn't they tease Pixel Gun 2 a time ago? So, I think they just teased it like a trailer a few weeks ago. Um, who knows if it's real yet? Like, if the game actually comes out, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But there was a trailer that came out a little bit ago. It will do good for like a month or two. I mean, what could they do differently compared to this game? Um, I just don't see much that they could add. I feel like they've done a lot of weapons. Same thing with maps. I don't know what else you really could do to make a whole different game. I mean, that's true. They probably could remove the pay to win aspect. Probably make it more like Call of Duty, where you just level up to get weapons and stuff like that. That could do pretty good. But we'll have to wait and see kind of what they do. Um, I mean, I'll probably play the game to see how it is. But I could totally see people playing Pixel Gun 2 and then getting off and going back to the first game. Since the new Lego Batman game is Arkham style, I wonder if it means the old formula is over. It could. I mean, I could see them going away from it just because they're using different engines now. So, obviously the mechanics and everything are going to be way different. And the game can run so much better with like better graphical presets. So, are you ever going to do a Brawl Stars stream? Probably not. I don't know if I will stream mobile games. I don't know. So, I also feel like it's hard to read the chat. Because I know on TikTok, the chat's kind of like this weird thing on the side compared to PC, where I have a whole setup for the chat. We are at 100 out of 100. My gym goes back to being open 24 hours tomorrow. Nice. Game was good until they added pay to win stuff. I completely agree. I think once pay to win became more, like it was easier to do so, because obviously the stuff that you can buy isn't very expensive. So it was way easier to buy stuff. Why don't you use modules? Is only 2 years old. We started in 2024. I played in 2014. I lost my first account in like 2018, 2019. And then I got a new account in like 2020. But I didn't play too much. And then the game came out for PC in like 2024. And I started playing the game again. So I think like 2 years old. Or it will be 2 years old this year. I got the game again after literal years. I'm level 36, but mobile is not it. I don't play on mobile. I don't think I would play on mobile. The PC experience is just way better. They low-key nerfed Sniper to special switch. I don't remember it being so slow. Yeah, they added a delay. between the two, depending on what weapon you are using. I played mobile for years, and it wasn't that difficult. It's more of when you play on PC and then go to mobile, the difference is crazy to the point that you don't want to go back, if that makes sense. Do PC and mobile players play the same servers? They do, actually. So that's another thing that is bad about mobile, I guess. Mobile has to play against PC players. Which obviously isn't very fair. Is the game dead? I wouldn't say it's like completely dead. There are still like a lot of people on, like over 2,000, but it's not as alive as it used to be, obviously. Used to be goated on a bad phone, playing on PC, and now I'm bad on a great phone. Yeah, I feel like PC is probably the way to go if you wanted to play the game. It's the same with Minecraft Bedrock servers, how someone on touchscreen going to complete with keyboard and mouse. Yeah, that too. Hey man, I'm going to buy a $5,000 PC. I've been working for the past 3 months. That's crazy. I mean, you have to tell me how it goes and everything. My PC was only 1,000, so I didn't put that much money into my computer. But nice. Bedrock Combat, to be honest, might be better. Oh yeah, the sword delay is only on Java. But I will say Java runs a lot better compared to Bedrock. Oh, for real? You don't need a $5,000 PC? No, mine was only 1,000. I had not put that much money into my computer. Price difference might be due to the RAM spikes. I mean, yeah, definitely. Like, it's probably gonna be closer to like 2K because the RAM is now like crazy. But I mean, it should not be too much. $1,000 is only for a PC. How much should a decent PC be? I thought $500 would be a good PC. I spent 1K. My buddy bought, or he didn't buy everything. I bought everything, but he told me what to buy. So I mean, you can get a pre-built for like $800. Those are pretty decent. Now pre-builts are a lot better, but back then the pre-builts were not that good when I got my computer. It was more of you didn't know what you were getting. And a lot of like pre-built companies I guess weren't as respected. But now they are getting a lot more respect. So, I mean, you could look at pre-builts. I built my whole computer from like the ground up. So everything I built. Decent PC is usually above 1K or something. 5,000 PC is like upper end. Yeah. $5,000 like high max epic graphics. Exactly. I mean, 5K for a PC is good. Obviously, you'll be able to play basically like every game. But yeah, no, that is a lot. I was a console player before I got my PC. I like PC so much more though. Just because like servers, like console servers will crash. PC will not. You know what I'm saying? I remember the hate pre-builts used to have. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, it was bad. But I mean, like I said, like back then they weren't respected as much. So, I mean, they are way better now. So, PC just has so many games. That too, yeah. So, I mean, you can play Xbox exclusives, PlayStation as well. I mean, it's great. Also, the like sales that they have going are like way cheaper than console. I'd rather buy a 5,000 or a $1,500 PC than an iPhone 17. Yeah. But a very, very expensive PC, you gotta be very careful of those viruses. I mean, I will say it's pretty hard to... If you're smart and you make sure that you're not clicking on anything harmful, you'll be good. I thought the new Xbox was going to have all the Steam games and some PlayStation games. I don't know if they're going to have everything, though. I'm just saying, PC, you have a lot more options. They making a handheld Xbox? Huh. I did not hear about that. My first PC? Yeah, you won't regret getting a PC. I mean, yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to, like, knowing where to get games and stuff like that. It doesn't take very long, though. It's, but it's a, great investment. How was your New Year's? It was pretty solid. Which might be better if you want a PC, purely for games. That is another thing, right? So, you can get a PC for pretty cheap. Like, if it's just a work PC. We are talking about, like, gaming PCs only. I mean, obviously, like, a gaming PC and a work PC are the same thing. if you are buying a gaming PC. But if you are only buying a like work computer, it's not going to work for all the games. So that's another thing. Yeah, I always own those laptop computers. I actually never played too much on a laptop. So I was console and mobile for a long time. And then in 2020, I got a PC. I always thought a gaming PC was strictly for gaming. I mean, usually so, but since you're running so much on your computer, with games and everything, you can do your work on the computer as well. It's kind of like a multi-purpose type of thing. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you get a computer just for work, it's not going to be able to run a lot of games. But if you get a gaming computer, it will work with, you know, playing games, obviously, as well as any kind of work that you want to do. PCs are also good because you can constantly upgrade it. That too. I never did, just because of how expensive they were, or like how expensive the upgrades are. But my computer is still ran pretty well for being 5 years old. Just buy a gaming PC, it will work on games and work and study. That's what I've said to most people that want to get a computer. Yeah, it might be more expensive, but it will work. When's the face cam? I don't know if we ever will. It's going to have to be like a huge goal. It won't just be recent. It has to be something like insane. What if someone sends a galaxy? No. A galaxy? Nah. It'd have to be like a huge like subscriber goal or something. Like 1 million subs or like 5 million or something. Ain't that like $8? Yeah, a Galaxy's like I think $8 for the person that buys it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But for like the streamer, it's like $5. Cause or no, it's $4. Cause TikTok takes like 50%. So yeah. I think it's something like that. Yeah. How much is a TikTok universe? Try to go look it up. I mean, you can look it up on Google, but you could go try looking it up on like the gift area. See if you can see how much it is like coins wise, and I can try to see how much it would be. I have no clue. $4. I thought it was like $20 the way streamers get hyped. I will say, getting a Galaxy, it's cool. I mean, like, obviously, it's not like. It's not more about the money. It's more. I don't know. I feel like it's just a cool thing to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody is willing to spend at least, like, a little bit of money on you because they enjoy your content. If that makes sense. It's 45K. Okay, so if a TikTok Galaxy is like $8 and it's 1,000, you're probably looking at like $400 or something like that. Galaxy for me is like 10. Yeah, so I think I would get like $400 or I would get 200, but it would cost or any streamer that got the universe would get 200 or something like that, and then TikTok would get the other 200, and then whoever sent it would spend 400. That is crazy. I just realized how much that actually is. I do not have the funds. I just had to spend $200 on video games for streams. I had to buy I don't even have a face cam anyways, so I never got one. TikTok should at least keep 100 to 120, not 200. So how that works though, um, is the more followers you have, and like the higher rank you are on TikTok, you'll keep more money. If that makes sense. So like let's say you are like the top of the top, they might only take away like 20% of your earnings. But like let's say you're at the lower end, they'll take like 50% to 60% depending on what you get and stuff like that. If that makes sense. So like that's kind of how that works. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah. So like But yeah, that's kind of why we're trying to get, like, ranked up. So, also another thing is, like, if you are more ranked up, you get more views and everything. So, that's kind of where we're trying to get to. But, yeah. That is not my name, no. Not that either. Have you played I'm Not Human before? What is that, Jaden? Or JD? I don't know if I have. I'm trying to think. It sounds very familiar, but I can't think of what it is. Nope. Nope. Too much to explain. Can we play hot or cold? I don't think that's. I don't think there's any way to, like, explain hot or cold, to be honest. I'm just going to let y'all keep guessing. Oh, I didn't even see him up there. I mean, I don't know. It depends on where you're from, I guess. It's a foreign name? I mean, I wouldn't say so. I'm just saying it depends on where you're from. Hold up. I want to see how many more diamonds we need until we rank up. TikTok Studio. I thought we were close, but... Oh, yeah. I think we need... Yeah, we need 10 more, apparently. Bro, what? That thing changes like crazy. Like, sometimes... How does the ranking even work? So, there's two different ranks. There's one that is personal for you. Basically, how it works is every month it resets. So, like, last month I got to level 5. There's 7 levels. And every month it resets. So I drop down back to level 1. How you rank up there is you have to get a certain amount of views and a certain amount of diamonds, which are coins for y'all. Thank you, Clayton, for the 2 roses, and Yolof for the 1. So it's like that. It's weird. Thank you, Jaden, for the 30 roses. Let's go. I appreciate it. Let's go. But yeah, so like right now I got up to level 4. I think. Yeah, level 4. So I need to get like 3k views, and I think it's like 3,000 diamonds. Something like that, to rank up to level 5. Those rankings help you get put on the For You page more. Apparently, if you hit level 7, it also allows you to get brand deals, or like brands to like reach out to you, apparently. But to hit level 7, I think it's like 50k gems in 1 month. So that is like insane. The other rank is the one that actually like ranks up, or you actually rank up on TikTok. That one is like, how does it work? So there's fragments that you have to get, and so right now I have to, or I had to get 10 diamonds to not lose a fragment. If you lose a fragment, you drop back down to the last division. You have to get like 5 fragments to get to the next division. It's kind of confusing, but basically what it does is it allows you to also get put on the For You page more, and it also allows you to get brand deals. Very confusing, I know. I don't know how it works, to be honest, at the same time. It's weird, but would you ever buy one of the anti-champion rifle skins? this year, we've averaged like 1 sub a day. So, I mean, we'll hit 1,000 subs at some point this year if it keeps going like that. It's going to take 221 days, but getting subs and followers is just like rolling a snowball. Yeah, I do feel like one thing, TikTok is a lot easier to get followers though. Like way easier compared to subs. You know, like it's way easier to get TikTok followers compared to subscribers. That is not true. It's more, Clayton, so I don't get demonetized. Because TikTok will give you like warnings, and YouTube will demonetize your content. What's up, Rasa? How have you been? Yeah, but on YouTube. That is true. Get that taken off my YouTube channel career because I'm not like a big time, content creator. If that makes sense. My day was good, Rasa. I'm glad yours was good as well. If you think about it, your YouTube subs probably rate you more than TikTok followers. What do you mean by that, Jaden? I think I know what you mean, but censorship is crazy. That is true, yeah. Which, I mean, it makes sense. YouTube is primarily used by kids nowadays and TikTok. So, like the people that sub enjoy your content more. That's what I was kind of thinking you were trying to say. No, yeah. Um, the people that subscribe to YouTube are more going to want to watch. TikTok's just kind of random. So yeah, I do agree with that. I've been good, thank you. How was your Christmas? We hit 5K followers on Christmas Day, so it was pretty good. But yeah, I will say, like, TikTok, to find my, like, whether it's videos or live streams, people can just click on the live stream and just follow right away and then keep on scrolling. Compared to YouTube, where people are either going to want to, like, click the link to subscribe because they want to continue watching the videos, or they might find my content on the recommended page, and you actually have to, like, click on that. Happy for you. I appreciate it. On YouTube, is it separate videos or is it you clipping the live? So when I did YouTube a lot more, it was its own videos. So it was like, you know, playthroughs and everything of different games. Um Recently, some of the videos have been clips from the live streams. The live streams are also on there as well. Um I kind of want to start turning the live streams into videos. So, for example, like today we finished the first Lego game. I want to turn that video into, or those live streams into one video. So people can watch like a 40-minute video compared to like 12 hours worth of content, you know? So I want to start making more videos. The chats aren't on the screen, so I guess the chat wouldn't pop up, I guess. I swore I saw somebody there. That was a terrible fight. I do not want to talk about my aim. That was horrendous. Okay, I think we'll play one more match, and then I'm going to take a break. Or no, we'll play for like 10 more minutes, so the live stream can hit 1 hour and 30 minutes. And then I think I'll take a break. I don't know if I'll stream Jurassic World tonight. We might leave that for tomorrow. We'll see, though. I might stream Arkham Batman tonight, though, so I'm excited for that. But that is another maybe. But I'll try to. Top 2 best fights in Pixel Gun history? Oh, definitely. I love Superman. Nice. I like Batman the most, but Superman is good. Are you going to see the new Spider-Man movie? I don't think so. I don't really go to the movie theaters anymore. I kind of just wait for the movies to go on some like streaming platform. I don't know. I don't really go and watch them anymore. No, I wait until they're on like Netflix or like Hulu, those kind of things. But by the time, I mean, by the time they actually do go on to like by the time they actually do go on those streaming platforms, the whole plot is already out there, you know? Movie theaters are expensive. They are pretty pricey. That's one reason why I wait. It's 327 in Sweden. Dang. Are you staying up again, Rasa? Or are you trying to stay up again? Yo, what's up? How have you been? 3 hours ago at stream. I did respond to you. I said, what's up? You said it's me again. I'm still good. Opened second super chest and got another sniper. That's always the worst part. Is getting a weapon of the same category that you already opened last time. I was asking if you wanna. Oh, do you sometimes like stream Roblox? Not really. I haven't streamed Roblox yet, but maybe in the future. Did you ever get a Galaxy? I've gotten a few in the past, but not too many recently. I was asking if you want to drop your. I'm not really trying to make the best weapons possible or get the best weapons possible. I'm just playing for fun. So, I don't know. I also don't feel like putting a bunch of time trying to find out which ones are the best, you know, and having to upgrade them all. If that makes sense. I mean, I only use modules for better damage. I mean, there's that, but I'm just saying, like, um, you kind of have to, like, look up and think about which ones you want and everything. I don't know. I just feel like playing. If I ever do use modules, it'd probably be, like, off camera. I also, like, I feel like it's not going to be fun for people to watch me try to figure out which ones are useful. Um, so it's another aspect that I have to like look into that I don't really feel like putting too much time into, if that makes sense. Because, like, you have to, like, really think about what modules you want to use for what weapons. There are so many weapons in this chest. There are, like, a lot. Can you show the novice chest? I don't think there's that many in this one. I mean, there is, but not, like... I mean, one shot's pretty good. The bow's pretty good. Yeah, there's not hardly anything in that one. This one, there's quite a lot of weapons. Then you have this one, which is like all of the good weapons, and there's a lot of them. The one shot was a demon back in the day. It really was. I think it's still pretty decent. It's not as good as it used to be, but anyways, I think I'm going to end stream here. I'm shocked because I got almost all on novice and all on fighter chest. Nice. That's what's up. But I think I'm going to end stream here. We'll probably play something tonight. I don't know if we'll play anything after this until tonight. We'll see. I don't want to like guarantee a stream. But I am going to end the live here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you are new, please do drop a follow and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. But anyways, have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your night. And I will see y'all later. Peace.